What
a treat to be here in what is called the prettiest little stadium in America, home to the Georgia Southern Eagles in Statesboro. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Kentucky Wildcats, taking on a team from the playoff a year ago, the Georgia Southern Eagles. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Kentucky ready to go toe meets leather and start this game.
Let's go. Here comes Dewey. Dewey had a big run to end the half last week against who did we play last week? Look at this duo, bro. This duo has been going stupid.
Dynamic condition was on display last week. Rears its head and wreaks havoc again today, Jesse.
And last week, it didn't matter what the secondary was doing from a coverage standpoint, David, whether it was man, zone, double covered, ISO'd. These two were simply unstoppable. Huge challenge for the defense.
Oh, he's got some space. And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line. And why waste any time? Get right to it, the offense, with a big play right out of the gate.
And sending a clear message, Reese, they are going to take shots. They've got playmakers. They've got dudes that can get downfield and locate the football. I love the attitude right out of the gate.
The Eagles can really attack on this second and short. They'll run play action. Fires to the big fella. Almost had a lot more room there, but he'll go out of bounds at the 36. They've got it at the 36 on 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. He's got an open man. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense 1st and goal from the 7. And how about taking a big chunk out of this defense on the opening drive?
And with the speed they have on the perimeter, Reese, no doubt. They want to come out here and test this secondary, test these DBs, and they know they've got the QB with the arm talent to get the ball there. That's a great start for this offense.
With the run on 1st and goal. And he rolls and touchdown, Eagles.
We know a lot of offenses like to script their opening 10 plays going into games. They practice it over and over and over again throughout the week. And you just saw flawless execution on the opening drive by the offense. A nice job mixing in pass and run, getting different guys involved here early. They cap it off with a nice run late. But what a great job to take control of this game. And the offense, they've got it moving now.
They're set to kick it off. Do you think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Wildcats offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. Hopefully we'll see a performance today like the one that this guy had last week when basically he just ran wild through the defense.
He made that defense look silly. Out in the open field, he was making people miss, breaking tackles, scoring touchdown after touchdown. And this offense has vowed to find new ways to get him the football. So we're going to see something else that we haven't seen before because of this guy's unique talent in this one.
Yeah, and the defense, all eyes on him. That will be the main focus. More guys in the box. I wonder if it opens up the play-action game and the perimeter throws and maybe some big plays through the air because they know he is the man, he is the guy, he is priority number one.
Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down. They get to him as he throws.
Good catch.
Complete to the right. And a big-time grab there. Knocked down immediately, but not before he gets it to the 40.
Well, when you're throwing these comeback routes, man, the timing has got to be so good between the two of them because you know the ball is going to be in the air a long time. You can't throw it late. It's going to get picked. That time, really nice job.
Breaks into the open.
The hit.
Caught, and he's close to a first down on the nice pickup there.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
Caught, close to the marker, it's Gilliam. And
Who's supposed to be in the flats?
Not before. He gets enough on the catch for the first down. Kentucky back at it with a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Makes a stop in the backfield, he'll lose 4.
And that's why he is an All-American caliber player. He is just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers, use his athleticism, use his speed, get to the ball carrier and bring him down.
Oh, come on, Tavares.
Box defenders you're going to find
Yeah, I made that tackle, son.
entire country.
Running backs nowadays, they are wide receivers. I mean, you got to feature them in the pass game. Why? Because you get matchups on linebackers like this. Great job getting the football near the line of scrimmage. Bam, break a tackle, make something happen, get 10-plus yards.
In the backfield, he's short. He's short. What a stop right there by the Eagles.
And there just wasn't any room to pick it up. And it looks as if they're going to try a field goal. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be
I hit him,
out.
and he missed.
Oh, he missed it. No good. Penalty marker on the field, and the kicker's going to get another go at it, this time a little closer. Can't make contact with the kicker like that. A costly special teams penalty. You've got to know your path in front of the kicker. Offense comes back on the field. Kentucky will come to the line with a 1st and goal. Bringing the heat.
Sack, Sloman. In the backfield, the junior.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He'll run it up the middle, trying to pick his way to the end zone. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get it down at the 2. Finding it tough to make positive yardage. Now 3rd and goal from the 2.
They're going to bring him down short of the goal line. Goal line, stop for the Eagles.
Standing play by the defense.
Southern Eagles, fight.
The field goal team. And he'll try it from the right hash, and the angle shouldn't be.
And he's going to miss it again.
And it's no good. He missed it. And they couldn't cut into the lead. It's still a 7-point game.
And that's frustrating. I mean, you put a drive together, you're in scoring zone. Like, this is a green zone. You should be making all of these kicks, these short field goals, the chip shots. Kickers have to come through. They got to do their job.
Handoff from the gun. Not a lot of daylight. He gets one to the 32. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, the give to the back.
Here comes Ryan Bolt, a big-time game for the Ryan Bolt, and he is down holding on to his chest.
The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. The give to the tailback.
Look at Caps. Caps with a big gain of his own. Corey Caps.
Wow. 4 plays on this drive by the offense. They already got 3 first downs. We knew they had a lot of playmakers coming into this game, and they're showing that right now. This defense is going to have to make a play at some point here and stop the bleeding.
They get him stopped at the 26, but boy, that was an attitude run. A pickup of 6. And the Eagles with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. Here's the pressure.
Okay, Ingersoll, touchdown, Eagles.
Run into the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia Southern.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge. And also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run out.
Touchdown, Southern Eagles. Fight.
It's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. 3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Gets it out fast. Boy, that was a precision play all the way around. Throw, catch, tackle, bang, bang, bang. And the Wildcats with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. They'll move the tight end. They'll give it to the back. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the 1st down. And the Wildcats come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll ride the hot hand.
I want to see how to keep Lamb on the field.
He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Great job at contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened there.
Just a short pass to the tight end. They make the stop, not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the 1st down. Dropping back, it's Wade.
It's Bradbury with a sack.
Picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44. Kentucky sends out the punting unit. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. First one of the day is booted away. They ran him out there 4 times in the victory last week. They'll wrap him up and bring him down, and that's how we'll wrap up the 1st quarter. We've reached the end of the period. Georgia Southern is on top. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the 1st period as we look at the stats. Big turning point as we head into the 2nd and get this game rolling again. So 1st down here as they go back to work. Wants to throw on 1st down. It's complete to the right.
Carver, 1st down, Eagle. This is about them Southern Eagles. Fight, fight, fight.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. To the air on 1st down. Under fire.
Here comes Larry Lloyd. Gonna cut back at the 1st down. He does.
Territory. He's out of bounds at the 47. From the 47-yard line on 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Throws to the back.
And there goes Stacy. Stacy caught it. Stacy gonna get down to the 29.
Inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on 1st down.
Looking deep down the goal.
Complete a big hit there, forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. To the ground with the back. Knocked down after a gain of 1 to the 27.
I like the decision there in the RPO game too, guys. I know he only got a couple of yards, but that play's going to open up bigger opportunities throwing the football.
Oh, sack. Wow. Al Rhodes getting to the quarterback there.
And they'll send out the field goal unit.
50-yarders up, and it's no good.
That is no good.
Wow, Dylan Hendricks not able to knock that one in. One of the most accurate kickers in the nation.
Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. They really need to find a way to punch back on this drive, already down 14.
And the Eagles couldn't bring him down, but they did that time.
Running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Looking downfield, it's Wade. Here comes the heat.
Pressure.
Receiver there, it's incomplete.
Well, nice job by the defense. They're playing with a big lead. They know the offense has to throw it, and they're inviting throws over the middle of the field, knowing they can break on these passes.
Pressure, and there goes Kaufman in the backfield, bringing him down.
And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. They punt it away on 4th down. Here's the return. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. Hand off from the shotgun. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. The Eagles with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. Trying play action. Extending the play. Slings it downfield. All kinds of room to throw.
Ingersoll a big gain again.
Right at the 20-yard line, edge of the red zone, and they have their eyes on a score. An explosive play takes them right outside the red zone, and they've got it 1st and 10. Looking downfield on 1st down.
Looking at Carver. Carver got it. Beeline to the goal line. Couldn't make it.
Tipped him out of the end zone, but not before he gets it to the 1-yard line, and it'll be 1st and goal. The big fellas line up in a goal line defense.
Dewey stuffed at the 1.
And they just tried to slam it in from the doorstep, but they went nowhere, and it'll be marked down at the 1. They'll try it again from the 1 on 2nd and goal. Keeps it on the bootleg, looking to throw. It's complete on the right side. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Eagles! No midseason concentration lapse here in Week 7 as they push out that lead.
And that's his 2nd receiving touchdown of the game. My man is just finding pay dirt. Tell you what, these are the kind of guys that you continue to feature throughout a game when he can do this kind of damage after he catches the football.
Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. They just haven't been able to get anything going, and they better get started or it's going to get away from them, David.
Yeah, and these are the weeks that you really wish that you were playing a video game and you could just reset the console, start over, Jesse, and make something better happen early.
They just look like they're sleepwalking in this 1st half, and it's not just one guy. They just haven't been playing collectively as a unit. And if I'm the head coach, I'm considering starting to give some other dudes some chances here.
He's got it out to the 37 after gaining 5. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. They'll give it to him.
Oh, an tackle right there by Jermichael Tolver.
Nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
To throw, it's Wade. Finds his tight end. No chance to run, but still a good gain. They've got some work to do on this 3rd and long from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass. Got it in the middle, it's Lay. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the 1st down. Kentucky will be forced to punt. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Wants to go up top on 1st down.
Oh, Andre Dog! Every time he touches the ball, threat to score. He's to the 10, the 5, touchdown, Georgia Southern.
And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And this crowd was already jacked up. They were already excited. They were
Andre Dog
in this football game, and the offense continues to pile on and give them something to cheer about. 27-0 here in the 1st half. This has been all home team.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. After 3 consecutive punts, we'll see if they can dial up something that can.
In the backfield, he only gained 2 there. 5 coughing on the tackle.
And he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1. We're at the 2-minute timeout, and these guys really need to build a little momentum to cut into this lead before halftime. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? He'll keep it himself.
Go to the read option here. He's got room to run here. He's gonna. Oh, he got popped. Picked up by the lineman, and he gets up to the 50.
Pick up a few. Knocked down, but not before there. He gets the first down after recovering the fumble. Looking to throw, it's Wade.
Oh, sack!
And they got to protect their quarterback better up front. They got to give him a little bit more time to make some damage down the field. But look at this. Here they go. No huddle. Back on the line.
Another sack!
And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack.
A third sack!
And the pressure gets to him again.
The Eagles defense, timeout. The Eagles defense go crazy right there.
Kentucky sent out the punting unit.
Number 16 on to kick it away.
And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. Georgia Southern has it back, ready to go to work on offense. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
Looking to fire. Quickly to the tight end. Stopped at the 44, but he got 10 on the play. Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. Wants to throw on first down.
Oh, yeah, sack.
And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line. And the Eagles now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Unloads to the wide.
Oh, it dropped it.
And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. Trying to pick up a first down. From the gun, the ground game. He won't get there. It'll bring up 4th down.
Offensive coordinators don't really have play sheets for 3rd and 75. Obviously, I'm exaggerating, but when you put yourself in a bad situation, backed up like this, you know, with mistakes and negative plays, not many plays in the playbook you can call.
We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, you've had yourselves a superb broadcast so far today in Statesboro. And how do we possibly begin without singing the praises of this receiver? His ability to find gaps, run textbook routes, and then show that breakaway speed. He simply is the total package. How this secondary responds, whether they try to double team him or get aggressive at the line, that'll be the story of this second half. And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside the prettiest little stadium in America.
All right, Kevin, about ready to start the second half here. Second half all teed up, and Georgia Southern will start it with the kickoff. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. Got blown out in the first half, and now just desperate to find anything to generate momentum here in the 3rd quarter.
It just starts with one play, though. You just need one thing to go right for this offense to start to build that momentum, and then that becomes infectious for the defense, for special teams. Everything can change. It just takes
The
one
backfield.
It really can, and it's so
Darby.
strange. You can't quantify it. I don't know how to describe it as a coach or as a player, but you got to make something happen, and it's got to start on this drive.
The Eagles have found a way to make it to where all the best players on the defense are on the field majority of the game.
Can't move the chains. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Kentucky will be forced to punt. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Slips through the line. Coverage team was down there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39. Georgia Southern has it back, and here comes the offense again. From the gun, running back gets to give.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive. Stick your foot in the ground. Pick up 3 to 4.
And here goes Stacy looking for a block, but Carver doesn't need it. He's going to run to the end zone.
Picks up right where it left off. Scoring points, creating a big play. First drive of the second half, no problem. Don't worry about halftime adjustments. Just keep doing what you've been doing.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So, guys, we'll see this offense again. Give to the running back. Got the first down and still on his feet. Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one. Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Gives it on the option. Stopped at the 47 after a 10-yard gain. After an abysmal first half, goose egg on the scoreboard. The offense trying to find itself. It's first down. Pulls and throws.
Attacker right there.
And they pick up just a few on that completion. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Back to throw. It's Wade. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Finds the tight end. And that had all the makings of bug meat windshield. But how about the little corner taking on the big tight end and keeping him from getting the first? They'll try to power their way ahead. Nice move there. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the first down at the 36. The Wildcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They're going to ride this running back. Got enough for the first. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Here's an opportunity for this offense in search of its first touchdown. It's 1st and 10. Toss to the left. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Got some work to do after that last play. 2nd and 13. Back to pass. Working that wide receiver.
I think we hit the quarterback, bro.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
They're desperate to do anything they can to try to slow down this guy who's just been spinning bean all day. A little carried away with that roughing penalty. 3 yards. First down for the offense after that penalty. They'll go to the ground.
Oh, a spin move. Cut.
Wrestled down at the 8-yard line.
It's about 5 on that one.
Deep in the red zone. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring.
Oh, wow.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels.
And now a big third down coming up. Down multiple possessions.
Come on.
Palmer, I'm looking for 6. I'm not trying to kick a field goal. I want to cut into this lead with a touchdown.
No, you got to have it. And also, considering all...
Touchdown, Wildcats! Hauled that baby in and then strolled into the end zone for the score.
Love the thought process by the quarterback here on this play. Nobody open in the end zone. Find your check down. Find the running back. He does that, and once this guy's got the ball in his hands, he shows you that elusiveness and his ability to sniff out the end zone.
They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. Bringing it back. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Georgia Southern has it back, ready to go to work on offense. And even after that last score, still working with a great big cushion. Throws to the wideout. Can't hold on. He had it right down the middle, and he flat dropped it. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Wants to go up top. Here's a heat. Stands in and takes the hit.
Oh.
And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Fires to the tight end. They make the stop about 4 yards short of the first down. Georgia Southern brings on the punt team. The punters have had the day off up to this point. First one of the game. Tries to find a little more running room on that return, but he'll be stopped at the 36. So we'll see this offense make its way out to start the drive. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And he's able to shed one tackle, but still just a very short gain.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
To the air, it's Wade.
Right on the money.
And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. The Wildcats are at the line looking to convert on third and short. He'll pull it on the read. They tried to go smash mouth on third and short, and it did not work against this defense. Kentucky sent out the punting unit. They're up to a half dozen kicks today. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. Let's see if they can put together a drive starting from their own 28. Here's the handoff. Shakes off the defender. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to the big tight end. Got his man downfield. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line.
Well, there are a lot of offenses out there that would probably be a little bit more conservative when you've got a lead like this in the third quarter. But when you've got the playmakers these guys have at the skill positions throwing the football, you should keep airing it out. And that's exactly what they're doing now.
Georgia Southern about to snap it on another 1st and 10. To the air on first down. Pocket breaking down. He'll try to do it himself. He's guided out of bounds. They'll mark it at the 6-yard line, and this defense has to be reeling. They've hit him with back-to-back chunk plays. Now it's 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
You know, not a lot of space down here on the goal line when you're trying to run the football. You might want to think about going to the perimeter or maybe throwing it next time.
Touchdown, Georgia Southern. And they take it in for 6 more points. Well, that didn't necessarily go as planned, but it was most effective in the end.
I love it, Reese. Down in the red zone, this quarterback didn't have anybody open. Didn't panic. He just decided, man, I'm going to go do this myself. I'm going to use my wheels and put up 6 on the board. He did just that.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Quarterback on the keeper. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? So now it's 2nd and long. On the run, it's Gilliam. Defense not budging. He's still able to get 2 to the 29. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. To the air, it's Wade. He lofts it high and deep down the left side.
Oh, he dropped it.
Can't make the play on the interception, and man, they were looking for their first pick of the game. Instead, it'll be 4th down. Kentucky will be forced to punt. Makes the tackle really strong, disciplined job, and now we have 1 period to play. Guys, we've reached the end of the quarter. Georgia Southern has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the fourth. They go back to work in the final period of this one. The give to the back. Great to have perfect blocking, but you can also make your own, and that's exactly what he does, getting it up to the 36. The Eagles in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Huge play there into plus territory, and they'll mark him out of bounds at the 46. The offense sets up shop at the 46 on 1st down. Looking to throw on 1st down. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44.
This defense continues to do a great job of not letting a great athlete at quarterback make big plays on them. Great job pursuing him, keeping him in that cage, not letting him get out in the open field because we know he can do some damage. Nice job by this defense so far.
He gets the job done, picking up the 1st down, then getting down. Georgia Southern really efficient on offense. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Fires to the wideout. Got him downfield. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Eagles. They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get conserved, because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. They went 3 and out the last time they had it, and at this point of the game, you just can't afford many of those. He fought them off for a while, but that's what they mean by gang tackling. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Motion from the wideout. Wants to throw. It's Meredith. And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
I know this defense came into this game hoping to get pressure on the quarterback, but I don't know in their wildest dreams if they ever thought it was going to look this good. I lost track at 5 sacks. They have been all over this quarterback today.
Kentucky sent out the punting unit. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He'll field the punt and try to make a big play. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. Georgia Southern has it back, and here comes the offense again. They reeled off a long touchdown drive the last time they had it. Much better field position this time around. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Let's send the tight end in motion. He'll do it himself. He's out of bounds, and they'll say he got it to the 45.
Kid's got talent.
Yeah, and it's a nice job by this defense.
The kid's
Understands this, and that QB is a threat. And they're going to run all kinds of options, and he's going to run the football. They were dialed in and got that sucker to the ground.
They are on the move as they pick up the 1st down. They'll spot it at the 28. And the Eagles come to the line with a new set of downs. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Trying to make... Oh, he's got some space. He's all the way down to the 3. Eddie Electric Rod has him set up. They use those back-to-back explosives to set him up first and goal. Trying to pound it in. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Looking for just 1 more yard. It's second and goal. Tries again to get it in. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
And on that situation on the 1-yard line, the defense brings so many guys. Palmer gets in the backfield, creates the negative play.
Yeah, I think we're seeing the overall athleticism of this defense. They've got guys flying to the ball.
The pressure ramps up on third and goal.
Let's go!
From the gun, wants to pass. Now improvising. Into the end zone.
Okay.
And give
I see you, kid.
number 6. Grabs it for a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
Points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns on the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. This thing got out of hand on them, but they'll try to finish with some pride here.
And this one was a beatdown. And there's nothing you can do about it because this one's over. Jesse, now we got to start progressing for next week, for the rest of this season, so we don't let one bad game turn into 2.
Yeah, there are very few teams out there that won't watch game film, but they may want to skip this one. I mean, because it may hurt their confidence. They just need to turn the page and get ready for the next opponent and forget this day ever happened.
They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Fights off a defender.
Well, I think the offense at this point now, they're just trying to limit the damage. They want to get out of here and move on, turn the page to the next game because things just have not been going their way, throwing or running the football.
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Stopping the run is about physicality. It's about I'm bigger than you. I'm stronger than you up front. Really nice job by the defense, showing their strength, bowing up, stuffing the run.
Snagged out of the air. They stop him short of the sticks, and it'll be 4th down.
And this game is obviously out of hand. But I think the fans would argue, too, at this point, like, all right, well, let's not throw checkdowns, right? Let's throw some deep balls and continue to open up this offense and keep fighting. I think that's what you want to see. You want to see your squad not quit. Keep fighting until the very end of the football game.
Couldn't get away from that cover team, and they've got him down at the 23. This drive opens up at the 23-yard line. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Well, good call by the defense there. They dialed up blitz into that running play, and the linebacker able to make the stop.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. He'll keep it himself. Got the first down and more. They'll call timeout with 9 seconds left on the clock. They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31. They'll use the timeout. 6 seconds left on the clock. One more play to pad the stats.
Green 25.
Gonna swing it on 2nd down. And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack. Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all three phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kickoff.
And that's how you like it. Forget the close game.
Snap.